Alright, now it's time for the rear wheels. And you're in luck, because I've got a fun plan for that. It's a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Hello, and welcome back to the Sonett project. Today is pretty simple. It's actually finishing off the last video, because this footage is all from the same time. The rear, well, I don't know, I call it a dead axle. I really don't know what it is. But the rear suspension, it's coming off today. And it wasn't that hard. Let's see how it goes. I don't know how many more reminders I need, but I need to fix my floor jack because this is getting annoying. Oh shit, that side's dented, so the whole thing needs to go higher. Didn't see that coming. Throughout this entire project, I've taken off every wheel except for this one, and it shows. You see, that's how it's supposed to go. If you're wondering what that screwdriver is, yeah, I can't find the bolts for the bumper bars, so it's just shoved in there to keep it from falling out. Oh, the parking line goes there. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to fix it regardless of what I do, so fine, who cares? Oh, wow. That's super loose. Hold on a second. Is that supposed to happen? I mean, yeah, the axle strap is broken, so it's probably overextended, but I wasn't expecting that. Whoopsie. That's funny. What is that? How does it come off? I don't know. Alright, we're making progress. Slowly but surely. Man, those took a while to soak. That sucked. I'm really excited to get a chance to redo all the fuel and brake lines. I like how they're inside the car and run in these internal channels, but I really hate how they're inside the car and run in all these internal channels that I can't reach. So we'll see what I come up with to try and make this more user-friendly. I swear, it's like trying to play Operation. I have no idea how they got these in there originally. So, I don't know. I'm excited to see what kind of twist I can put on it. With the soft line I have, and especially a lathe for making fittings. But I keep forgetting the single-phase motor on my lathe crapped out, so I finally need to bite the bullet and wire a VFD for the original 3-phase motor that I have. And also fix the oiler, because that's broken, because of course it's broken. Everything I have is broken. I don't know, is that like an interesting video idea? I mean, if you're listening to this, I've probably already done it, but I need, I'm a creature who seeks validation, so, what can I say? Feel free to skip ahead while I'm playing with this brake line. I mean, I skip parts of videos all the time, and this certainly is interesting. You're lucky, though. You're lucky I cut out, like, 2 hours of trying to fight to get the roll bar out, because you gotta reach up inside the weird, perforated... whatever. I don't know, man. That thing is so wedged up in there that I have no idea how I'm going to get the roll bar out. If anyone has any, just good ideas, I'd love to hear them, because it's still stuck in there. It's one of the 3 things that are still stuck in the car. We've got one door hinge that's stuck. We've got the brake pedal and oh wait, that's 4 things. And the parking brake, and then the roll bar. They're all still stuck. And I'll figure out the other ones, because I have a system in place to get them out. I'm just lazy. But this one, the roll bar, I can't even figure out how to get hardware on the bolts that are wedged up inside there. I don't know. I'm open to ideas. No, not that low. These things aren't that worthless. Wait. This was a fun adventure. I ended up needing to cut the parking brakes to get them out, and it wasn't until much later that I was able to detach them from the actual axle. So, definitely gonna need some sort of universal kit when I put this all back together. Alright, I guess that one's gonna have to stay for a little bit. Now I've gotta go under this piece of shit. Mission accomplished. New wheels acquired. right, the stupid cables. Ugh. If you're thinking I probably could have left the wheels on, perhaps you're right. But with the droop straps broken, they would have just, well, drooped. And it would have made it really hard to get the actual car high enough to get this out from under it. Or, I don't know. That's what I like to tell myself for doing all this extra work. It also probably isn't the best idea to just drag this thing around on the brake drums, but you see, the thing is, I truly just don't care. So here's another one of my big ideas. I want to replace these by instead drilling all the way through the fiberglass body and using some flush mount pica screws. I think that'll look really cool, and you'll have to do your own research, but yeah, I think that'll fit the vibe. And now to do that for the other side, if it's even possible. It's not the rear suspension, but, you know, while we're here, might as well get them. Oh, that was scary. So that looks normal, right? Well, I'm starting to think that maybe something's, maybe they're not supposed to look like that. They very well could be angled, but it's also possible that that rubber is deformed for when this hits something. I don't know yet. More research is required. Holy shit, this thing is light. Yeah, I don't know how visible that is, but this motor mount isn't as bent and it doesn't come apart as easily. And so maybe, I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm stupid. I don't know, beats me. Alright, well, we're done here. Thanks for sticking around. This one was pretty fun. You know, I don't actually know what the next episode will be, so you'll have to stick around to find out.